They told him not to look, but Galileo Galilei couldn't look away. Born in 1564, in a world where truth bowed to power, he dared to ask the one question the church feared most. What if everything we believe is wrong? He built his own telescope, not to admire the stars, but to challenge the heavens themselves. He looked at the moon and saw craters, flaws in what was supposed to be divine perfection. He watched Jupiter's moons orbiting something other than Earth, and he realized, we are not the center. The universe doesn't revolve around us. And with that, Galileo shattered 1,400 years of belief. The church taught that Earth was still, that man was chosen, that the sun bowed to us. But Galileo said no, we move. He published his findings. He taught the heliocentric model with mathematical proof, and the world for a moment began to awaken. Until Rome heard the echo. In 1616, the church declared his work foolish, absurd, and heretical. By 1633, they brought him to trial. The Inquisition, imagine it, a 70-year-old man, frail, brilliant, shaking with fever, dragged before cardinals in red robes, commanded to denounce his own eyes, his own reason. To live, he had to lie. And so, under threat of torture, he knelt and whispered that Earth stood still. But as legend tells it, as he rose from the floor, he muttered, "Eppur si muove," and yet, it moves. They silenced him, imprisoned him in his own home, banished his books. But truth has a longer orbit. Centuries later, science would call him the father of modern astronomy. And the very church that condemned him would admit he had been right all along. Galileo reminds us, even when you are outnumbered, even when the world demands silence, truth does not ask for permission. This is Chronicles of Spirit. Follow for more stories of those who risked everything to move the heavens.